right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Then there's Mitchell, then it's Williams, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at point guard. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. The battle under the rim could be spicy. These two teams don't back down, Legs.
Oh, you're going to see a lot of contact under the glass tonight. Two of the best rebounding teams in the league. There's no doubt this is going to be physical from the get-go.
Watch out for stray elbows. Now here's Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Got a piece of it. Williams passes to Mitchell. From deep, Holmgren. The Warriors pull it in. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Can't lose sight of Curry on the break. That's when he strikes. He has fantastic awareness.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mitchell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside, puts up a 3, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry from the arc. The shot no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Great open look there. Curry's got his second bucket on the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmgren with a screen on Butler. Back to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide-open 3.
Here's Green. He's covered by Holmgren. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3.
Great play from Draymond, using some ingenuity to work around the defense.
And Tim, last season, Draymond Green adding a Hustle Player of the Year award to his Hall of Fame resume.
Yeah, B.A., that's an award every young player should aspire to have. But I know for Draymond Green, he was hoping to get his second Defensive Player of the Year award.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all 3 levels.
Now here's Pajemski. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Curry. The 3-ball. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Butler. The Thunder making their last shot. Left side Curry. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Outside Pajemski. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And here's Butler outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Here's Holmgren. Inside. Hartenstein in the post. Defended by Porzingis. Hartenstein, no good. Porzingis passes to Curry. Now here's Green. Now Porzingis. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 11 points.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
Thunder trail by 7. Holmgren right side. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. To the inside. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From short range and off the glass. That one's good. 9 points in the game.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now here's Porzingis. No points yet. Outside Podziemski from behind the arc. That shot missing. Thunder trail by 5. Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
And the free throw, no good. And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, B.A., they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one three-level scorer.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hartenstein's gotten his second bucket on the night. The Warriors lead by 3. And here's Podziemski. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's shot is off. The Thunder have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Williams passes to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Green. Here's Porzingis. Now here's Butler. And here is Green from outside the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Wallace, right side. Outside, Williams. Takes a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Butler. Now Podziemski. Check by Mitchell. Here's Porzingis. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder trail by 3. And there's the lob. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, and you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. McCain's checked in for Oklahoma City. Santos. Melton outside. To snap the cold streak. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Here's Santos. Out to the right wing. And again, no good by Golden State. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Back to McCain. Wallace outside. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Melton on the wing. To the middle. Santos, good.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Outside, Williams. Back to McCain. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another three for Oklahoma City.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Warriors trail by 5. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Baseline jumper. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Williams with the screen. Wallace outside. Williams' shot is good. And now a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Horford outside. Pass to Santos. And that one's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Williams. Back to McCain. Hartenstein with it. He has 6. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. 18 feet out. And that's off the mark. He's 7 for 10 from the field. McCain against Melton. Pass to Santos. Back to Melton. Right at the free throw line. Counted.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Gets it off. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And clearly they have been using the three-point line to their advantage, looking for that shot early and often.
We've got Al Horford, DeAnthony Melton out there with Butler, and it's Santos in at the 3. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Now here's Mitchell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Here's Butler. Pass to Melton. To the paint. And he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Thunder leading by 5. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to McCain. Shoots over Melton. And McCain with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. McCain's gotten his first points in this one.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Santos. Back to Butler. 5 on the clock. There's the three. Another three for Golden State.
From another zip code, Jimmy Buckets.
Pass to Wallace. From deep three-point range, Horford pulls it in. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Golden State. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Melton passes to Butler. The three. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to McCain. They set the pick. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Did you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Back to you, VA.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Screen by Holmgren. The three from Mitchell knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 6.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Now here's Melton. Pass to Santos. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And we're seeing teams now that have found success with twin towers inside. What's behind that, Tim?
Well, there's a big difference between positionless basketball and small ball. Key is, if you can be big and skilled, that's a pretty tough combination to match up with.
No matter how the game changes, rebounding is always going to be a factor.
It's always key.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Wallace. That one misses. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Pass to Santos. Now here's Butler. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Good, and Butler gets the assist. He's got 14.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Now Holmgren fires for 3. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
The kick out, Curry. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Williams. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Rips down the breakaway slam.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Mitchell against Melton. Holmgren with a screen on Melton. Left side, McCain. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pass to Melton. Back to Curry. And stolen by Williams. Williams finds Holmgren. Williams looking around. And here's Holmgren. Right side, Williams. Outside McCain. The 3 is up. And he hits the jumper. Warriors trail by 5. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Tim, it was pretty unique to hear the Warriors vets say they don't want a team to mortgage the future trying to chase one more ring.
Really shows you the selflessness of this group. Here you've got Steph Curry, a top 10 player in league history, who maybe would want one because there's no time like the present.
Thinking more like a GM than he is a star player.
Smart. Keep that cupboard stocked.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for McCain. To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Legs is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all-defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
McCain's checked in for Oklahoma City. And that one falls for Curry. Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Williams. Back to McCain. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That three's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Butler. Here's Green. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Outside Curry. Pass to Green. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Holmgren with a screen on Butler. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Back to Green. It's Podziemski on the wing. And that misses. That would have put him up. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. The three from Holmgren. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Green. It's Podziemski on the wing. Now here's Porzingis. Covered by McCain. Fades and shoots. Porzingis misses.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved he didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force.
Oh, up top of the lob to Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Williams against Butler. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Outside Porzingis. And the Warriors with another 3.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
The 3 from Holmgren. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors leading. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on McCain. No good on the triple. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Williams on the wing, defended by Porzingis. Shot is up. Williams misses. And the Warriors shooting 56% for the second quarter. Porzingis passes to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Curry. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Curry's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Thunder trail by 3. Outside, Williams. Back to McCain. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a 3. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Porzingis, high post. Holmgren's there. Back to Podziemski. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Warriors making a change here. Santos is checked in. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for McCain. And here's Hartenstein. He's got 6. Pass to Mitchell from downtown. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Warriors with another 3!
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Holmgren outside. Back to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Curry. And the Warriors with another 3!
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Holmgren, high post. Outside, Williams. Now Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the buzzer beater. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Warriors ahead, leading by 6. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm with Coach Kerr. After that first quarter, how would you rate the second?
Yeah, much better. That looked much more like us. We were more under control, allowed our defense to play in the half court because we were getting better offensive possession.
The team really settled in. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
And the Warriors with possession here. 6-point lead. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. 6 to shoot. Here's Butler. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Steps back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, on the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30 points.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Butler finds Curry. Outside Podziemski. Butler on the wing. Back to Podziemski. From deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Here's Holmgren. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Warriors leading. Right side, Butler. Outside, Green. Now Porzingis. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. Pajemski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Guys, back over to you.
Paying tribute. All right, thank you, Allie. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, BA. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
And Tim, 1 year you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the three could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
And he's going for the oop here. And Hartenstein slams it in.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, BA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Outside Pajemski. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Pajemski. Off target from outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Holmgren for the lead. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 11.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Curry passes to Porzingis. Now here's Pajemski. Fires the three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. Inside. Kicks it out to Holmgren. The three. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Curry surveys. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Williams from long range. Warriors with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. Curry, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Pass to Pajemski. And here's Butler. 4-3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Williams. Back to Holmgren. They double him with Curry. From deep, Mitchell hits a three-pointer. And now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Pajemski with it. Outside Curry. Launches a three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Holmgren outside. Outside Mitchell. No one near him. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Warriors trail by 3. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Yeah, and B.A., this is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best player in the game.
Wallace, he's checked in for Holmgren. Now Porzingis, he's got 5, to the middle, tipped, and stolen by Hartenstein. Butler against Williams. On the wing, Wallace, still without a bucket. Takes the 3, Williams misses. Warriors trail by 3. Inside. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Wallace outside. Williams against Green. Here's the pick. Fires the 3. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Pass to Butler. Outside for Green. Jacks up a 3. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Down low. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Mitchell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Pass to Porzingis. No luck on that one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And Williams punches it home.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Outside Butler. Fades back. And the shot's good. Butler's got 14 points.
Whether it's at the rim or in the mid-range, Butler believes he's going to beat his man each and every time.
Williams looking around. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Wallace. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Outside Curry. Here's Pajemski. Off the mark there with a 3.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Count that one. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Back to Butler. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Outside Curry. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Golden State. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Oh, there's the alley! And Hardenstein slams it in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Butler taking his time here. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Mitchell. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Now here's Curry from deep. And Curry with the answer 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Hardenstein with a screen on Curry. Williams from long range hits the trifecta. Williams has got 13 points now in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 18. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. DeAnthony Melton out there with Butler. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Santos in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Melton. Horford, a screen on McCain. It's stolen by McCain. Pass to Holmgren, to the inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And legs, you look at Jared McCain, an NBA frame and a sharpshooter.
And floor spacing is so important in this league right now. So if you can knock down shots and just hold your own in other areas, a coaching staff is going to find time for you.
Burst onto the scene. Now he's a household name.
Absolutely.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Warriors trail by 21. Left side, Butler. Shot clock at 5. And he lobs it up. Picked it. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Wallace, the pass to Williams. For 3. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Butler. Pass to Santos. And here's Melton, covered by McCain. Here's Melton. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Melton against McCain. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And here's Caruso outside. Fires in the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Melton outside. To the paint. Here's Horford. Rejected by Holmgren.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
Second personal foul. Second team.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. He's off on the second. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. He shoots. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder leading by 22. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Williams with the screen. McCain. 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 7 assists in the game.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Santos. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
Oklahoma City's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
To the middle. Stolen by Caruso. Here's the break. McCain finds Holmgren. Outside, Williams. It's rebounded by Golden State. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Santos. Pass to Curry. Six to shoot. Again, Golden State.
Yeah, that's Curry's natural scoring ability. He can almost always find a shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors dancers.
So for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Mitchell comes in for Wallace. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Caruso. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. With the floater. Good work there as it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Pass to Santos. On the wing, Curry, covered by McCain. Shot clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. And the shot no good, a bit short. For Oklahoma City, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Holmgren finds McCain. Holmgren against Curry. Outside Mitchell. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 24.
Boy, Holmgren, I mean, wow. Just a great feel for the game, and he's so unselfish.
Come get it, come get it. Watch the roll.
And here's Curry for 3. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Santos. Outside Curry, fires for 3. Oh, another one falls! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Oklahoma City leading by 15. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And here's Butler. A deep 3. And again, it's Curry with a 3. Curry's got 54 points.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Horford, a screen on McCain. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Oklahoma City shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Horford outside. Pass to Curry. Over McCain. And there's Curry on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drops in the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Pass to Santos. Inside. Here's Curry. Another bucket! Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the right side. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander from 8 feet away. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
A chance to check out our player of the game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Green with the ball. Outside Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. Buries it from outside!
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Screen by Holmgren. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren fires. Can't get the three.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Butler. So crafty around the rim.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. Now Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Going inside. Oh, what a move! A strong finish!
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Oh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
What's the saying? 80% of success is just showing up. And guess what? Butler shows up every night.
Here's Mitchell. Now pass to Williams. Now Holmgren. Mitchell outside. Takes a three. Porzingis there for the rebound. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Butler. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Butler cashes in from 18.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And they seem to have found something out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Thunder.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
It's money from deep.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Holmgren against Green. Fires the three. Cleared away by Hartenstein. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Now Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Not that time. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.